All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them. Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away.
If she ends up not being a candidate for romance, I quit.
But I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Say it again, please.
You're going to help me.
A woman who's powerful with her words. If that's not sexy, I can't help you.
I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right? Shit. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I found myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either.
Stuck between a rock and a toothache.
Come and visit if you need anything. You do realize you won't score any points with the Keepers by helping me, right?
I'm doing this for pleasure.
Those holier-than-thou soldier boys have no idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry world. The things we have to do sometimes aren't exactly done according to the rule book.
How exciting. It's kinkier that way. But not to the point of being weird.
There's a woman from the tribes called Nest. She's my supplier. At least, I think she's still working for me. I haven't heard from her in a while. And she was supposed to bring me some really precious cargo. Something the captain wanted me to arrange.
Sounds like a dead body.
You still up for an adventure, hmm?
I've known you for 2 minutes and I'm already willing to do anything you say. I'm not doing the fellas any favors.
Rumor has it that Bromar No-Face and his thugs are fond of that place, which wouldn't be good news for Nest. Good luck. And don't worry, I'll pay. No matter whether she's dead or alive. Just let me know what happened. And bring back the cargo, if she still has it.
Oh, never mind. Here it is.
Hold your ground, men. Back to your
Oh, jeez.
Mather favors me. Open this and release me.
I don't know where the key is.
I'm Nest of the Alpha clan, and that's my real name. I'm nothing like that nameless fool Bromar.
Ooh.
I'll admit, getting caught was my mistake, but his men had the numbers. Bromar might be an oaf, but I can't deny he's got some talent for banditry. That woman thinks only about business, doesn't she? Can't say I blame her. In times like these, everyone has to look after their own skin.
I guess that's true.
Everything I had, but I managed to hide Orla's package before they caught me. You can dig it up and take it to her. She'll pay you, and we'll be even. Consider it my thanks for freeing me. Finally, someone with some sense in this den of idiots. Thanks. I'll heal up and head back to my people. You didn't happen to kill that big oaf hanging around outside, did ya?
Who?
Bromar No-Face. Suits him, with that ugly mug of his.
I didn't see anyone like that.
Well, honour demands I kill the bastard, but I'll tend to my wounds first. Thanks for freeing me.
Smart.
You're alright for a non-reactor.
I don't know what that is. Oh, so I needed to talk to her first and then I can unlock it? With the key that I didn't find? Fine. Oh, a red cap. I've heard of these. It's nice seeing new monsters. Ones that have, you know, have a place in folklore or fairy tales. requires shovel. So where can I find a shovel? Oh, this is a bandit hideout. Sweet. Hey, do you guys have a shovel? I need a shovel. Does this game have a weight system? It'd be really annoying if it did. I was playing Elden Ring, but I just can't do it anymore. Do any of you guys have a shovel? Maybe these guys have a shovel I can buy. As opposed to finding one abandoned for free. I'm from nowhere.
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not going too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
A coup?
Well, sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And it's not clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too. Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
No. Fuck you.
Oh, a new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
Why are you American?
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the Dark Druid from the legends, was it?
I don't think so. I solved that problem, so can I see the captain or what?
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth. You won't find the captain of the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared.
Wouldn't there have been a shovel at the cemetery? There's two giant swords in the distance. I don't know what that's about. Is it over here? I think this is where I landed in the beginning. This is the part where you run away? Is that a threat? Are you telling me to run away? Otherwise you'll do something? You know what? Let's do it now. Allows tool without prompts? Off? She still takes her sword out. Oh my gosh. Shovel. Thank you. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, got it. Darling.
You're back. Did you bring my goods?
I sure did.
That's the best news I've heard all week. Come on then, give it to me.
You're not interested in what happened next?
Not really.
Oh.
We were never friends, just reluctant business partners. Her problems are hers alone, just like mine are mine. As long as they don't affect our mutual interests.
Fair.
Besides,
Here you go.
now that I think about it, since you managed to bring that package and Ness decided to ditch me, you might as well help with the next part of the job.
Okay.
I'm a merchant.
Or
Well, I
life.
try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women.
They should be terrified of you in particular.
Timberwall. Should have stayed there.
Can you tell me about Timberwall?
You've never been to the merchant capital?
No.
Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant too.
Makes sense.
I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time.
There's a difference between having a house and a home.
I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not as profitable as it used to be.
Any stories from your time on the road?
Oh, love, plenty. And almost none of them happy.
I just realized that she's also American.
I stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned. Or so we thought. Until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers.
What?
Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor. A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature.
It shouldn't be.
Try not to get yourself killed. Or do. Either way, I'll hear about it.
Okay. If my cadence sounds familiar recently, I've been watching a lot of Zack Star. His sense of humor is too contagious. Zack, please don't do anything controversial in the future. No, it's not. I will be the first one to make fun of you.
Fertilizing the soil. Your gold belongs to
Do you know where you're aiming? Have you ever swung a sword, bro?
Be prepared for.
Nope.
Right. Keep your eyes peeled.
Nice angry face.
Be prepared for anything.
Animations are still a smidge better than a Bethesda game. Maybe even on par. I don't know. Maybe they'll fix that in a patch.
We may be in for a fight.
Okay.
Invincible!
Whew. Okay.
I've taken down.
I'm gonna die.
Your armor won't save you.
Wow. I didn't even die from them. I died from falling.
We have company. Ready for a fight? I'll strike you down. Show me what you're doing. I'll strike you down.
Hey, come back here.
I won't save you.
The combat is also pretty similar to a Bethesda game. Go figure. But because of the haptic feedback on the right trigger, the second one, I can't execute another attack immediately after the first one. I gotta wait about a second or so, and when I'm blocking, if the enemies attack me, they take away a lot of my stamina. Maybe even all of it, leaving me the option to do absolutely nothing, and then I die. So there is that at least. If you're playing on Explorer, combat does offer quite the challenge. Meanwhile, in Oblivion or Skyrim, it either becomes too boring due to being too easy, or agitatingly hard. At least with this, not only do you have a haptic feedback holding you back from executing too many attacks in a row. Even if you're playing on story mode, you should still keep an eye on your health. Because bandits like this dude do not mess around. Look at this, he's kicking my ass. Blocking is also way more fun in this game when you're using two weapons at the same time. Do you remember trying to block yourself and then bashing somebody in the face with your weapons in Oblivion or Skyrim? No, of course not, because it doesn't exist. I mean, okay, you could equip this shield and use it to bash enemies in the face or defend yourself, but here? No, not in this house. In this house, weapons only. Also, definitely make sure you're aiming where you're trying to swing, otherwise that's gonna happen. I can remember that being a problem in Oblivion and Skyrim as well, but I'm playing this right now, so it's different.
You are nothing but a...
What? Nothing but a what? What? Oh, nothing but a corpse. I think that's what he was gonna say. Bye! Okay, well this is the end of the line, so I gotta find a hill that leads down there. Okay, she doesn't have to be the naked warrior princess forever, so I gave her some armor so she doesn't die as fast. Are you happy now, Candace? Saved one more time, just in case I mess up, which I definitely will, because I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Oh. Wait, do I just need to kill it? Get up. Okay. It's a bomb. I get it now. I get it. I get it. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's fine, right? If I just left the game on story mode the whole time. Because I'm just here to have fun, not get annoyed from dying all the time. Would it have been better if Martyrs took place in medieval times? That was random. Medieval France. Think about that. It wouldn't have made the movie less disgusting or morbid, but it would have added something. Or I should have titled the movie Misery, because that's what it is. I mean, I get why it was called Martyrs, but it's just misery for about 2 hours. And so far, there are no living prisoners down here. Isn't that lame? Like, imagine coming down here during this side quest and there's at least one dude who was left alive in here being like, hey, can you get me out of here, please? And so you gotta kill the guard to do it. At least they left behind a lot of fish. You're gonna have to get used to fish if you live this life. There's probably some tilapia that I could find in the wilderness. I've tried salmon before. Definitely not my thing. But I did like tilapia at a point. Steamed with Old Bay, obviously. That was like our thing. That's what my grandma liked. It's what my mom likes. Can't go wrong. I think it's mild, so if it was a more, I don't know, dense seasoning, then I probably wouldn't like it. Stronger. That's the word. What?
Yes? Who are you? Did Albert Albertus send you? Food without taste is like a proper fight without pain.
Okay. Job's done. But I'm not sure what the captain was looking for. Rumbold?
Rumpled? What are you talking about? You found someone alive in there?
Well, I wouldn't say alive in the typical sense. More like undead for some unknown reason. He seemed like a cook.
Wait, Rumpled? The one who disappeared centuries ago? The chef obsessed with herring and cheese?
You know?
I don't believe it. All that effort, all that money, and it's wrong. Oh my god, I'm crying. But, well, a deal's a deal. Here's your cut. Honestly, I thought it was about the lost treasures of the Dalriada, maybe an army of undead berserkers, something that would end the world. You have no idea how scared I was of this job. And now you're telling me it was undead Rumpels.
Yep.
Alright, I'm feeling better now. Do you need anything else from me?
Are you single? What's next? Will you be leaving the Horns?
If only. I can't get in touch with Brandon. And it seems that he gave the order to keep me here. Precisely here. Right in this damn spot. And I'm afraid. If I stay here any longer, some of those geezers might actually drop dead. Don't get me wrong. I quite like this place.
Really?
The air is crisp, the sea is calming.
Like an hour ago, you were complaining about all the virgins in here.
But I wouldn't mind living here one day.
Why don't you settle here?
Only a keeper is allowed to own property in the Horns of the South. I looked it up. It's an actual law, not just something Brandon made up so I'd stop breathing down his neck. So unless I grow a pecker overnight, it'll never happen.
Well, you probably could with magic, but I would struggle with that sexually. Road.
I used to love it when I was younger. It felt like an adventure. Like I was a brave heroine venturing into the dangerous world. But it gets boring after a decade or two. Eventually, you start feeling like you haven't had time to sit down since the moment you left. The dangers of the road stop becoming exciting. They become real. And before you know it, your entire life has slipped through your fingers. Life goes by so fast when you're always on the move. You keep thinking you have time for everything. Until you don't.
Is that it? Is there nothing else for us to do? No other dialogue options?
Keep your head down and your purse tighter.
I'm sad now. There's no way that's the end. You are not going to make me walk away from Orlive with blue ovaries. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? Do you know what Saturn does when she doesn't get to smash? She kills wolves with her teeth. I just came up with that. It's canon now, I decided.